and I have a bet. He thinks he can get this sanded. I think we're gonna have to rip the whole thing out. Today we're in the kitchen, and do I have a project for you? This area, countertop, has been on my mind since the moment the little bit of black mold has been showing up. It is not like a mold issue, it's a moisture issue. This is where I dry all our dishes, and I use these pads. They keep it really moist here, and that's what causes the black mold.
This is a high traffic spot. We do dishes literally all day, and it's always wet. I'm excited to finally tackle this project and stop hiding those black spots.
We are gonna get it sanded down. My main concern, are we gonna have to rip this whole thing out and replace it? One of the reasons I didn't go with one of those wire racks that like kind of keep it elevated is there's not a lot of room. This is a really small kitchen, and I just don't have anywhere to put it. Like, it would not fit underneath here because I have other stuff under the sink. Do you think we're gonna be able to sand this out? Or are we gonna be ripping out the entire countertop and replacing it? Since we are juggling with the idea of possibly needing to replace this if the mold has gone down too far, we are going to go ahead and just test some areas. We're gonna sand it down a little bit, see if we can get the black to go away. I wanna make sure it's an even sand because we don't want pockets, you know, where the water will pool again. It's just the sink area. It's where we wash our dishes. We don't have a dishwasher, so it gets a lot of use for 7 people worth of dishes, and we don't live close to anything, so I literally cook 3 to 4 meals a day if you include snack time. So it's a heavy traffic area, and we need to get it fixed. The whole reason I think this was an issue is because we had lived 6 months here without a kitchen. I did not have a sink. I was washing dishes out with the hose in like a bucket, and I just had hit my breaking point. I was ready to get in the kitchen. So I think we rushed sealing these a little bit too much. We didn't add enough layers on it, or maybe I didn't let it dry long enough, and I think that was really my fault. But here we are, we're gonna fix it. Let's get started. What do you think?
I think it'll be good once we sand it down and then see where that is.
Yeah, I mean, some of the lighter stains are gone, but there's still some deep ones.
Yeah, because this big spot right here, it's going away, so.
Okay. And then you have to come all the way out up here so it can stay even?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to see it to believe it. You saved us like $300.
Dude, it is gone. Because I still have to sand the rest of it. And this side too, so
Okay.
we can do that.
What is that?
Pain? That was a worm. Or bird poop.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do that. Okay, so we're not washing any dishes. The hardest thing about this project is going to be not washing any dishes in here. We don't want any water to get on here, so I'm gonna get a Rubbermaid and we'll just do everything outside by the hose. Also, I went into the car and I was like, the car smells weird. It smelled funky. We left the clothes from the creek. We went swimming in the creek yesterday and the kids just were in their clothes and I just left them in the car, so we're gonna have to deal with that today too. Alright, let's get these moved. And I was coming out to get the table to wash on and we made little clay things. So I'll have to wash this before I can wash the dishes. Okay, I think it's gonna show up a different color. So you may have to sand this too so everything matches.
Okay, well, I was doing that.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna happen in like 3 coats. You let it...
Okay.
Not right now, I'll tell you.
I was gonna say just, like what can I use to apply it? That's what I wanted.
They said anything, a cloth or a brush. But
Okay.
you want it, remember how that when we did this side, we let it sit and soak in? That's what we have to do, is to let it sit for, it says it's like 2 hours.
Okay.
Then we can wipe off the excess. Then it said every 12 hours you can apply it.
Okay.
And it said warm ventilated area. You could like thin it out with mineral spirits or citrus solvent or something. And that would help it penetrate better, but I don't think I have any of that.
No. Okay.
Alright? Just like, yeah, I totally forgot it might be a different color because we're using a whole new.
Yeah.
We're not using a stain, we're using tongue oil instead. So, what?
The vacuum.
Oh. Sorry. That looks really good.
Really good with the fingers. So
And then we're gonna go back and do a little more detail in this area around the sink.
I'm so glad we finally tackled this project. It already feels so much better. Can't wait to show you how it all turned out in the next video. As always, we will see you next week.